This is not just another ordinary day. Archangel Michael has a warning for you, and it's urgent. Someone from your family who has already passed away has something vital to tell you, and if you ignore it, the consequences could be far-reaching. Don't let this moment slip by. Open your heart and listen closely, because the spiritual world is breaking through with a message that could change everything. Archangel Michael, the mighty protector, the warrior sent by God, is not just delivering a message, he's giving you a divine call to action. When Michael speaks, you know that it's serious. This isn't just a random message. This is a life-altering warning meant to get your attention and prepare you for what's coming next. You've heard of those rare moments when the veil between heaven and earth grows thin, where messages from the other side seem to break through to warn us, guide us, and protect us. Well, this is one of those times, and it's no coincidence that Archangel Michael is here to deliver this urgent message. It's time to wake up and pay attention. Imagine for a second, what if someone in your family who's already passed away is watching over you right now, aware of what you're going through, and they're trying to send you a crucial message. This isn't a message of ordinary advice, it's a warning, a wake-up call. Your deceased family member wants you to take action, and Michael is the one chosen to get this message through. But what could they possibly want to say to you? What urgent warning could be so important? It could be anything from a spiritual awakening, a call to repentance, to a specific warning about the decisions you're making in your life right now. The choices you're about to make could lead to major consequences, and this message could help you avoid dangerous pitfalls. You have the chance to change your course, but only if you act quickly. Archangel Michael isn't just bringing bad news, he's here to guide and protect you. He wants you to recognize the areas in your life where you may be straying off the righteous path, where you might be facing spiritual danger. It's time to reflect on your life. Are there any unhealed wounds, any relationships that need mending, or decisions that need reconsidering? Now is the time to turn back, to seek God's forgiveness and make the changes necessary for a better future. But the warning doesn't stop there. It's not just about repentance, it's about recognizing that God's plan for you is still unfolding. No matter how dark things may seem, there is hope, and your family member wants you to remember that. You're not alone. The power of God's love is always with you. This message is a reminder that you have divine protection, that angels are watching over you, guiding you, and leading you toward a brighter path. So, what should you do? Do not wait any longer. Pray for clarity, seek God's wisdom, and ask Him for guidance. It's time to make changes in your life, to seek the counsel of wise and godly people, and most importantly, to stay close to God through prayer and His Word. But here's the twist. This is only the beginning. If you want to know more about how to respond to this divine message, what steps to take next, and how Archangel Michael and your family member can help you navigate these perilous times, subscribe now. The warning has been given. Don't ignore it. Your life is on the line, and Archangel Michael is here to protect you every step of the way. Take action today, because time is running out. Open your heart to the divine message, and embrace the blessings that God has in store for you.
The message from Archangel Michael and your loved one who has passed is just the beginning. There's more you need to know, and it's urgent. As you've been warned, this is no time for hesitation. Your spiritual journey is at a crossroads, and every moment counts. The forces of light and darkness are vying for your attention, and Archangel Michael is here to ensure that you don't fall into the trap of doubt or fear. Do you feel that sense of urgency in your soul? That pull to make a decision, that's your inner spirit telling you that this message is meant for you. The warning you've received today is a divine invitation to step into your higher purpose. But this isn't something you can take lightly. The stakes are high, and Archangel Michael is calling you to act now before it's too late.
Have you been questioning your path lately? Is there an area of your life where you feel unsure, lost, or uncertain? This is the moment to take charge. The spirits around you are not just observing, they are guiding you, pushing you toward growth, healing, and divine alignment. And if you choose to heed the call, your life will never be the same. But here's where it gets even more critical. The enemy is waiting for your doubt. They want you to ignore these divine messages, to get distracted by the noise of everyday life, to fall into temptation and forget who you truly are. This is the battle of light versus dark, good versus evil, and you are the one standing at the gate, the one who gets to decide which way to go. Archangel Michael's sword of truth is at your side. You are not alone in this. Call upon his protection whenever you need it. He's right there, ready to lead you through the darkness and into the light. But you must choose to walk with him. This message is here for a reason. This is a chance for you to change the course of your life, to make the decisions that will lead you to victory.
You may be wondering, what happens if I ignore the message? The answer is clear. You risk missing out on the spiritual transformation and divine protection that's available to you. You risk walking down a path that leads to confusion, despair, and separation from your true purpose. But if you choose to act on the warning, to embrace the love and guidance Archangel Michael is offering, you will find a life filled with peace, purpose, and divine favor. Will you heed the warning? The choice is yours, but remember, the clock is ticking. Archangel Michael and your family members' message is not just a warning, it's a lifeline. Embrace it, act on it, and start walking the path of light today. But the twist isn't over yet. As you sit with this message, something profound is happening in the spiritual realm. You're not just reading or listening to these words, they are stirring something deep within you. The tension is building. Can you feel it? The divine forces are gathering around you, ready to reveal even more about your true path, but only if you choose to move forward with courage.
You might be asking, what's next? What action do I need to take? Here's where the choice becomes clear. Act now, or risk falling into spiritual complacency. The enemy of doubt, fear, and confusion is relentless. If you hesitate, even for a moment, you may miss the divine opportunity that is standing right before you. This moment is precious.
Your family member's message wasn't a coincidence. They have crossed over to the other side, but still, they watch over you. Their love for you transcends death, and their warnings carry weight. They want you to succeed, to be protected, and to walk with Archangel Michael as your guide. But they cannot do it for you. The decision is in your hands.
Every day you delay, you give power to the forces trying to mislead you. But if you act now, if you open your heart to this divine call, you will find that the strength, courage, and clarity you need have already been provided. Archangel Michael and your ancestors are standing with you, waiting for you to take the first step. But here's the catch. The world will not wait for you. The distractions will keep coming. The temptation to turn away from the path will be there. But you, dear soul, can overcome it. You have the power within you. You've always had it. Archangel Michael is here to remind you of that power, to call you into a new level of spiritual strength.
So what are you going to do? Will you take the first step towards spiritual victory? Will you choose to embrace the divine protection and guidance waiting for you? Don't wait until it's too late. subscribe now, because the deeper messages are coming. This isn't just a video, it's part of your awakening. Trust that the divine is speaking to you through every word, every message, every warning. Archangel Michael is here to lead you, and with each step you take toward the light, you are one step closer to victory. The time is now. Your family, Archangel Michael, and the divine realm are waiting for you to make your move. The choice is yours, but the consequences of inaction are real. Will you answer the call? The pressure is mounting. The choice you face today isn't just a passing moment. It's a crossroads that will determine the course of your life. Archangel Michael has been sent to guide you, but now it's your turn to take action. The spiritual realm has opened a door, and the message you've received is not a random event. It's a divine warning, a sign that you must not ignore.
As you read these words, the warning grows clearer. The longer you wait, the greater the risk of losing the connection to your divine purpose. Archangel Michael, the mighty warrior of God, is calling you to rise above the noise of the world and embrace your true destiny. But this path isn't for the faint of heart. It requires bravery, strength, and the willingness to step into the unknown.
Here's the truth. If you continue to ignore these divine messages, the spiritual protection around you will begin to fade. It's not that you'll be abandoned, but the window of opportunity to realign yourself with your higher purpose will start to close. This is your warning, your moment to act, and you cannot afford to waste it. But there's still hope. The divine forces are not far off. They are close, waiting for you to call upon them. Archangel Michael and your ancestors are standing by, ready to fight for you, ready to shield you from the forces that seek to pull you away from your path. They won't do it for you, though. You must choose to take the first step, and that first step starts by accepting this message as truth. So what's your next move? Will you stand in the light? Will you open your heart and soul to the guidance that's been offered? Or will you stay stuck in doubt, fear, and confusion? This is the turning point. The divine realm is aligning to help you, but only if you take action. Archangel Michael is waiting for your command. Will you call upon him? Will you make the decision to walk in alignment with your highest self and your divine purpose?
You have been given the tools, the protection, and the guidance you need. But only you can choose to use them. This is your moment to make the divine choice, to heed the warning, and to walk boldly into the life that has been waiting for you all along.
The choice is yours. Now act, before it's too late.
You've heard the warning, but the question is, will you act in time? This is not a drill, not a passing thought. Archangel Michael has brought you a message of urgent importance, a message that could alter the course of your destiny. Every moment that passes without heeding this call is a moment you lose the divine protection, guidance, and strength that's available to you. The forces at play are real, and they're waiting for you to make a decision. The path ahead might seem uncertain, but let this message be the spark that reignites your faith. You're not alone in this fight. Archangel Michael and your ancestors are standing guard, ready to assist, but only if you choose to step forward in faith. It's time to stop letting doubt control your decisions. It's time to step into your true power. The divine purpose that has been placed in your heart is waiting to unfold, but it needs your action to come to fruition. The warning has been given. Do not delay any longer. Archangel Michael's presence is a reminder that you are protected, but the time to walk the path of righteousness is now.
Don't allow fear to paralyze you. Every moment you hesitate gives more power to the darkness that seeks to steer you off course. Your choices today will determine the future you walk into tomorrow. Remember, you are a warrior of light. You were chosen to bring healing, hope, and truth into this world. And now, more than ever, the world needs your light. But it's up to you to shine. So, what will you choose? Will you take the first step and begin to open your heart and mind to divine guidance? Will you step into the role of the protector, the warrior of light, and embrace the mission that was designed for you before the beginning of time? This is your chance to rise. Don't let it pass you by. The divine protection, the strength of Archangel Michael, and the power of your ancestors are all here, waiting for you to make the move. It's time to walk in the light of truth. Subscribe now, because the journey is far from over. Archangel Michael's messages are far from complete, and there's much more to come. If this message spoke to you, you're only just beginning to unlock the wisdom, guidance, and divine power available to you. Join us in this journey of transformation.